We about to play 2K. Brutalsim, step back, J. Kobe got that clutch, throw it up, that's game. I'm going through the lane, Russell West.
What up? What up? It's your boy. You don't know Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video for y'all, man. So a bunch of people was hitting your boy up, man, on my timeline. Brute, here's some NBA 2K19 leak news, man. 2K screwing us. This game gonna be trash. So I had to check it out, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. But I clicked on the video, then clicked on the link on the article, and I gotta be 100 with y'all, man. I had this article. I saw this article from since December 28th from the Lob Mob. Actually sent me on Twitter in my messages, right? He DM'd me this, man, because the Lob Mob always show your boy love and always keep me up to date, man. So I saw this, I read through it, and I was like, whatever. I'm not surprised, and I'm gonna elaborate on it at the end as I read through some of the stuff in this article, man. All right, so let's go through this article real quick, man. All right, take two. Recurrent consumer spending is the way of the future. Get used to these words, particularly in your playing 2K games or Rockstar titles. Recurrent consumer spending. Take-Two Interactive CEO Strauss Zelnick, I think that's his name, I probably pronounced it wrong, I didn't christen him, brought them up in a call to investors yesterday. It's a roundabout way of saying microtransactions and Take-Two, the parent company of 2K Games, 2K Sports, and Rockstar Games, is prioritizing development that integrates them into the overall game. That shouldn't be much of a surprise. Grand Theft Auto Online and NBA 2K18's My Player have mined mountains of cash for Take-Two for the past 4 or 5 years. Zelnick yesterday boasts that they account for 42% of the company's revenue over the most recent quarter. We said that we aim to have recurring consumer spending opportunities for every title that we put out at this company. It may not always be an online model. It probably won't always be in virtual currency model, but there will be some ability to engage in an ongoing basis with the titles after release across the board, Zelnick said via whatever that is, right? Basically they're talking about microtransaction and the VC system, right? And people are talking about, oh, 2K is gonna be moved. Listen to me, right? All right, anyway, let's read from here, man. We're gonna read from here right now. All right, under Zelnick, Take-Two chief executive, for the past 10 years, Take-Two Games have been very disciplined in following his vision. The publisher has largely unscrewed licensed titles except for a cash machine like NBA 2K and WWE 2K, which it picked up in the THQ fire sale back in 2013. It's since focused on properties that it owned or are owned by its own studios. It appears that the GTA Online My Career model is going to be the standard for the big Take-Two game going forward. People have expected that GTA Online type environment or Red Dead Redemption 2, which launched next year through Rockstar, has not announced that its online feature, what its online feature will be, right? Blah 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 blah, whatever. All right, let me summarize it for y'all. All right, I want y'all, man. Y'all can call me Mr. Cleo right now. I've been saying this years ago. A lot of people talking about VC. One, I know it since NBA 2K14, they started implementing a lot of buying, right? NBA 2K14, you don't have to buy nothing. And NBA 2K15, you had to buy a little something. NBA 2K16, you had to buy a lot more. 17 goes up, and it, along with they introduced VC all the way through, don't get me wrong, but the ability to earn it was way more lucrative to grind out a player in those 2K, and it got more difficult and more difficult as the game kept evolving and getting to the next level. And I was noticing this. I already put out videos on this. Y'all could go back. I was telling y'all, yo, I was always pleading, please do not buy VC, because I'm a marketing professional, I would like to say. Alright, and I understand what it is. Businesses always look at how the consumer moves, and the more we buy VCs, more they're gonna be like, alright, shit, we put out this game for $60, but at the end of the year people spend $200 to $300 by us just putting extra stuff in the game. We might as well put that in. Offer them the basic stuff, right? Basic stuff, and offer some stuff that will give them some competitive advantage. Whether that is some extra ability, because that's all in Call of Duty, man. You spend more money, you get the better guns, you get the better camouflage, you get to stunt on people a little bit, right? It's the same right now. You spend more VC, you get more animations, you get this. Your player gonna be up there a lot faster, you'll be more competitive faster. And somehow we don't have a problem with that, right? We keep doing that because I already did a video saying they understand something with gamers. Gamers and athletes have the same thing, and I am both. Guess what? Anything that will give us a competitive advantage within the rules. Some people gonna go outside the rules, but I'm talking about the one who's gonna do it within the rules. Within the rules, we gonna take it, right? So if you put it up there for a price, all you gotta do is swipe that card. Yeah, but guess what it's telling them? Yeah, all right, we got them. We got them. We got the type of fan base that will continue to pay more to win, to pay more to look good, right? Which will not work out for us in the long run, because they will come now they will start building the game around this system where it wasn't before. They were just pushing it in to try and see how the consumers are gonna react. I saw the same thing in Call of Duty. Now a lot of people are acting surprised. Oh, 2K. No, I'm not surprised at this move. That's why I didn't really, honestly, I was like, okay, I was gonna, when the loud mob said it to me, honestly, I was gonna do something on it, but it wasn't gonna be of me acting like I'm outraged or I'm surprised they're taking this route, because I already knew this was the direction they would eventually be going in, right? And in fact, this is the new way of gaming right now. Check out all the games you play. It is, remember, right, all these free-to-play games. This is how the free-to-play games made their money. They would put out a free game, right? They'll put out a free game, and then they will put additional stuff for you to buy within the game. Now you could go ahead playing basic game, but you're gonna be at a huge disadvantage playing that way. But the people who is willing to say, all right, you know what, I got the game free, so I could spend a few bucks on this, that's where they got you. That's where they got their money, because you gonna get that competitive advantage. Yes. And now the people that is getting their butt whooped, they're gonna be like, what? Nah, man, I'm gonna buy these guns because I like this game, right? They already got you hooked. Now, the messed up thing is 2K is applying the free-to-play game strategy in a game that we have already purchased. So right now, gaming and buying games is not to where it was back in the day. You bought a game, that was it. That was it. That was the complete game. Any additions you would get for free. But they realized that people are paying for these. So now they put out a basic game with a story mode like 5 to 6 hours. 5 to 6 hours, that's it. I pay $60 for 5 to 6 hours of gameplay, man. I'm gonna beat that game in one day. Hell no, that's why I don't play single player, to be quite honest, right? I'm only gonna play like if I get it free or a huge discount, but I'm not gonna be playing single player because of that one reason. And after they give you that 5 to 6 hours, let's use like The Witcher. The Witcher was extremely long, but guess what? They started selling additional packages, additional story modes, additional stories. to make that extra money. This is what single players are doing right now. They don't give you a basic 5 to 6 hours. Then after they don't give, all right, well, here is the side mission here. Here's the side mission here. It's gonna build up their money, man. But I mean, this is the new wave of gaming. People need to stop acting surprised and start being a little bit more woke. We as the consumer got a lot. We determine what they do because they look at our movement. Now I'm tired of saying this, man. So y'all know how it is, man. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. People out here acting like it's an outrage. No, it ain't. We should have known this was coming, man. So y'all know how it is, man. Your boy Sim, you know I gotta keep y'all updated. You know I'm gonna give it to y'all 100. Well, y'all agree, disagree? Leave it in the comments. We gonna chat it up, man. You know your boy always in the comment section chilling with y'all, man. Alright, so you already know how it is. If you're first time to my channel, make sure like the video, share the video, hit your boy, subscribe. If it's not your first time though, like the video, share the video. You never know who's gonna be informed, man. Your boy Sim, one love, respect. Bless up.